Hey there everyone, this is Life. Welcome back to my playthrough of Etrian Odyssey 3. Today we're going to do exploration of the 20th floor for real. Is it really the 20th? Yeah, it's the 20th floor. In my previous playthrough, I did not actually explore with actual characters. I used the farm team to, basically say strolled away all the way through that floor because I thought the sets were hard. I'm pretty sure that's how it went. Then again, that was quite a few years ago. So let's just go ahead and make sure that I have everything I want, and we'll, oh dear, that is not everything I want. Kira, what are you working on? I'm buying level 7, higher level resurrect. I think higher level resurrect does me good. Yeah, we can get HP and stuff later. One higher level res now. Trina, working on Swash. Zara working on the last of the prophecies. Winona working on Dismiss or Bird. Dismiss, Bird. Dismiss, Bird. Dismiss, Bird. Dismiss. Nothing else here. Alright, so now that we've gotten the allocation of skill points out of the way, let's go ahead and drop by here. I remember running into this earlier, so we should easily go ahead and pick this up. Seems like I should have gotten this quest quite a while ago, but maybe I needed to do a sea quest to unlock this quest? I'm not quite sure. It does remind me that we have gotten new limit skills to toy with. I want to use Regroup Tactic, I believe. Regroup Tactic is an insanely good skill. We'll just use it overcharge. Do I want to keep the Hellfire combo? I think I'm going to switch it over to Typhoon. There's a lot of enemies that are weak to Volt, and not so many that are weak to Fire. Actually, we're going to run into things that are weak to Fire soon. Maybe I want to reconsider. So Regroup Hellfire should be fine. Cut some grass now, yep. Oh, a Pazaran! Holy shit! This isn't a sight you see all the time. That there is a Pazaran. I didn't think I'd see one ever in this playthrough, but apparently the gods have decided upon it that, hey, maybe we should let them see a Pazaran. Maybe just once. So, for quests, this is kind of normal for the Etrian Odyssey series. You need to do some quests before you can do other quests, but some of them don't have direct links but are required prereqs anyway, so we'll see if there's any hidden prerequisite quests behind these two, and then we'll just go. This Pampas Grass didn't appear until we did a sea quest, so surely something's up. Got 2 Hameo 2s, cool. Rock of Wages gives us a free intelligence book that I'm not going to use. Yes, we were. Yep. Hello, kindred spirits. Got 2 intelligence books. I don't know why I got 2 instead of 1, but fair enough. Okay, no hidden quest. Okay, so any levels I need to get rid of right now. That's HP up. Nothing. Okay, good. Let's go over to the forest and enter the Stratum, make way down to the 20th floor. Let me just show you how short this is. If I use the ward chimes, I'm actually able to get there without running into a single fight. But I don't usually use the ward chime until the beginning of the 18th floor, when it's possible to start running into fights from the distance it takes to get to the stairs. So let's just quickly proc that ward chime, which I bought quite a few of. And that should... another Pazaran? What's with the Pazarans? I swear these things weren't so keen on showing up before. Maybe I just didn't notice them. No, I've definitely not seen them until today. So, let's just see here. No radar zone that way, check. What about over here? Is there any shortcuts on this right wall? Pretty sure there is somewhere. Oop. Oh, I can't strafe anymore. Doesn't seem to be anything here, so that was pointless. Looks like we get to go through the door and fire. I made my asthma bud. I believe these things are weak to fire. It being paired with the forest hare isn't so bad, and we got a preemptive on it, so I believe we have free reign. Let's see, we'll do a firearms, protect, order, attack, either charge, and call snake, call bird, call snake, call elephant, call elephant. Call elephant is usually the answer. I don't think the miasma bud resists physical. Oh, come on, Katrina, I need you to auto-hit the other targets. Yeah, fair enough. Let's just have him smack the miasma bud around a bit. Were you supposed to be using... I think I might have used Epic Charge with her and just went into the auto attack, not thinking about it. Oh well. There we go, that's a dead miasma bud. Should be easy battle from here. Alright, no radar, let's go. As usual, I won't map the walls until I'm out of here. We have options. And it goes off that way. And this goes off this way. It is nighttime, so any FOE that... the foxes will be moving vertical at this time of day. We should be running into them. Cat has a conditional of kill with fire, has a weakness of something else. At least I think so. If it isn't, then I'm assuming I don't know the conditional drops as well as I used to. Firearms is still a good, yeah, firearms. Firearms is going to do more than attack order, so yeah, and Katrina's the only one attacking, so it's worth it. Epic Charge. All that snaking. Should have this in the back. Yeah, it definitely does not seem to be weak to fire, but I think it has a conditional kill with fire, so I'm using a little bit more fire on it. Yep, conditional kill with fire, get a sharp claw. Nice. And here, here. FOEs are moving vertical, so going this way is not going to be easy. This is just a, take a quick glance of where we are, has a toy to the right. I believe this is just an exit out of here, it doesn't help you at all. So, I'm fairly certain that taking this toy is pointless and just leads you back directly where you started. I could test that, but I'm not willing, so I'm just gonna be fairly confident in my assumption. Okay, he's in our way, so we need to go the other way. I'm at this intersection. Let's see here. FOEs are moving vertical at the moment, so I feel safe going this way. Fairly certain this is the way out of here, actually. No, I'm pretty sure there's a toy that gets you somewhere else, so we'll hang on to our pants and worry about it in just a second. I'm pretty sure this guy has a way to inflict plague without the help of any friends, so I'm just gonna use firearm tactics. Throw an uncharged hellfire at him, because I'm lazy. Nah, we'll use hellfire. No, I don't really want to waste hellfire here, so let's just throw fire and call the, I don't think... This is a freaking flower. What do you bind in order to stop its head? Head? I'm pretty sure binding its head will stop summoning. Oh, come on. Firearms is usually faster than how fast Katrina can attack. That's new. Bird did not land the bind. Raw. Should be a dead flower, though. Hoping it was going to be dead from all the physical attacks, but such thing did not happen. Yeah, FOEs are definitely going vertical at the moment. We can't get behind this FOE because of it's nighttime and you just can't get behind this thing. So we have to go somewhere else. Another small square area. It looks like it goes north. And this is going to go north as well. Maybe this FOE is guarding a treasure box? Yeah, that's a straight path. If ever I saw one, let's just step up just so we know when Pazarans are around. Let's see. A little bit easy to disorient yourself here, but I think I got it. Yeah, no. That's not how it works. And this toy goes down. Okay. 2x2 room. Is it really just a 2x2 room? You can't get any more 2x2 room than this, so that was a dead end. There's an interesting limit skill right here, but we can't reach it yet. And that's exactly what I thought would happen. Likewise from this side, take this toy, and it leads us here. Alright, so... not a very comforting area. It's a 2x2 room. Doesn't seem like there's any exits from it, so... this is obviously where we need to be, otherwise it wouldn't have put us here. Check for shortcuts along the southern wall. Nothing so far. I believe west we can go get that lemon skill we saw earlier. East is the way of progress. Yeah, we want Star Smasher. Star Smasher is an interesting limit skill, much like the Star Grazer we got in the previous episode from beating the Sequest boss. This is a pretty cool limit skill. Prevent, protect. I don't really want to launch a 5-ring. We're going to use the binary fire strats anyway. I want to see if this Mist Beast is getting faster. Oh, dang it. Didn't even get the elephant out. Shows what I know. How's Prevent Order holding up? Fairly good. Alright, weaken this thing so that binary fire will actually kill it, and looks like that's all we get to do. Andrew is protected. Ripped in pieces. Everything except the Volcat, of course. Volcat hasn't given us its normal item yet. This is the Nova Script, aka Star Smasher. Star Smasher is the first limit skill we get that requires 5 people, and it deals break damage to 1 enemy at the start of the turn. It is an amazing skill when combined with skills such as Charge. I believe I used this skill on my first playthrough against a true final boss, and it worked brilliantly, because it, like, slapped off, like, it just, all of his health just vanished. It was beautiful. It was a beautiful sight. I don't think this team can replicate Star Smasher's success in my previous playthrough, but, I still think Star Smasher is a pretty cool skill, and the previous playthrough is what I'll reference to on how good it is, because that's when I really used it. I'm not really going to be able to use it effectively on this playthrough, because well, Etrian is kinda good, but she isn't like Berserker Vow, kill all the things good. She's a Eagle Eye 5-ring swordsman good, so to say. Let's see. Well, we got this shortcut unlocked, so must be doing something right. Interesting. Okay. Don't see any reasons why not. It's just recovered. It's just a clover field. It recovers your health. It does nothing for you. If you somehow don't have Monarch March, I guess it could be okay. If you know if it's here, you can take advantage of it, but otherwise it's usually completely pointless. Healing events are, I think, are important, but really not. Okay, this Tori is going to skip right past the main room we want to be in. The room that leads directly to the end of the Stratum is right behind this Tori, but we can't be there because the Tori is going to teleport us through the room, so while we want to be where the Tori isn't, we can't be, so that's life. We just take the Tories and see where they go. In this case, oh dear, variety set. What to do? Prevent. Okay, the rotten fruit combined with this guy is actually majorly a big deal. I'll fire the charge combo this team, and Aegis Bear is not necessary because the set does not have any elemental attackers other than Volcat. Let's see if this does it for us. Fairly sure Hellfire the charge combo is still broken. And as broken as it can be. Got the Dark Fur, finally. Something about enemies and not having high drop rates. Chop point here, cool. So far the item points haven't been that hard to reach, but not that important. Crevice here is important for later. Is there anything else around here? There could have been a crevice on the bottom. No, I don't think so, because that's connected to the final room of the Stratum, so I highly doubt there's a shortcut leading directly into the final room of the Stratum. Variety set again! Well, I can't use Hellfire the charge combo this time, so may as well keep this in the video. Guard? No, Guard's not going to help us very much. Attack? Protect? Throw out a 5-ring, throw up an Epic Charge, throw out an Elephant. I love it. Okay, note to self. Gandra is in need of speed books in order to outspeed Katrina's speediness. Shoguns are actually much faster than I originally thought. Okay, though they're all confused, so I'm fairly certain we're safe. We're going to use Binary Ice because that Scorpion's weak to that. Actually, we're just going to throw a fucking Ice Star. Screw it. Dismiss this elephant, please. We're just going to kill the Death Scorpion with the elements and not really worry about anything else. Kira's getting smacked, but Protect Order's up, so we're going to be okay. So this beast is not any faster, it just costs less. I'm fine with that too, but really. Yeah, we're just going to do that. Oh, come on, Gandra. That would have been the perfect time for firearms to have been ready the moment. I should have just used firearm the turn before. Can't complain now. Torii gate to the right. Well, we've investigated all the other dead ends, so it's gotta be good. Wow, we've actually covered more than I thought today. Yeah, going through it fairly quickly. Okay, we'll be on the other side of this soon-ish. It's a 2x3, leads up to a column of Tories, and you guess right on that column of Tories, you win the game. That's actually it. That's literally it. You find the right Torii in that column of Tories, and you pretty much win the game. That leads to the right. I believe we're about to go into a small FOE maze. A camp spot should be nearby. I want to go ahead and use that first. Open here. Leads to a camp spot. 3x3 room. With a nice good old tent. Go ahead and set up camp here. It's now daytime, so the FOEs are going horizontal. That might mess with things a bit, but not worried about it. There's a shortcut, it must be on the south. Yep, this is the only direct entrance to the big room. We'll be there soon. You're not getting your thing out. Is this FOE 100% blocking our path? Yeah, this FOE is 100% blocking our path. Do I kill it? The question of the century, do I kill another one of these things? I'm feeling fairly passive right now. I don't really want to fight it. Then again, it's just going to be coming our way again, isn't it? Without some way to pass the time. Don't have horseplay still. If it's nighttime, he'll be in a slightly different location, and I'm pretty sure we can sneak by him at night. As it is here in the daytime, we can't really get past him, so here's what we do. This is how you deal with this, when this happens. I'm gonna go ahead and swing by the shop and get stuff done here. It looks like we have no choice but to rest until nighttime and go in again. This is just our sad fate, I have 2 more chimes to help me get back, so I'm not that worried about it, but, basically, if you don't use any sort of time passer like horseplay or the camp spots effectively, you have to go back to town and set it to the proper time. Urge down. Yeah, the FOE comes down all the way down here. Bless its little heart. Alright, this leads into a small treasure alcove, I think? Yep. It is definitely a small treasure alcove, definitely not of the large variety. Albeit, it is still a treasure cove, so we still love it. Nectar 2. This is also outlining the room up here, I do believe. I do believe it does look something like this, actually. Something tells me it doesn't make it any faster and that I should stop investing in this Miss Beast. I don't care. She's gonna get it anyway. Better sooner than later. Alright, this is not a no radar zone, so this is just a normal, good old normal door. Our best friend, the normal door, as opposed to the not normal door. Alright, just beyond this Torii here lies the entrance to the 6th stratum. You can actually see it right there. There's the downstairs right at the edge of your vision. So that's 4 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4 here. It's very interesting that they would let you see the entrance to the next stratum from here. Considering this is technically the last stratum of the main game. I don't think it was a simple square room. It could have been. We'll learn more about that room later. And just to double check, this is also on the edge of vision. 1, 2, 3, 4, yep. So, all checks out. No radar zone up ahead, check. Let's see. Not all walls are treated equally. That goes up into a no radar zone. And we unlock this shortcut here. I'm still thinking we can go, so let's keep going. Especially since we got the opportunity to heal at the end of all. Oh, no. That could have been bad. I will admit that could have been. Oh, really? That's the game you want to play, is it? Throw up that Aegis barrier. no status conditions to worry about, just pound that fox to death. Use the Hellfire Ethic Charge combo and win the game? No, we can't use that. Fair enough, elephant it is. Very nice. Mean Prayer is now useless. And we can charge this down. Binary Thunder catches the arrows. Yep, hair is definitely weak to Bolt. That's very nice. Makes killing them very easy. And that thing's on no health, so... very nice. Alright, wasn't that bad. Now that I know that the hairs are weak to Volt from watching the previous episode of mine, then... helps a lot. Oh, it's this room. Alright, so... this one I'm guilty of just mapping out quite... I believe it's 5 wide. And there's mud on varying tiles. I believe 1 per row is the limit. And there's a Mortal Hunter FOE in here. So... just keep our cool and we should be able to get out of here alive. To stop. How am I going to do this? 1, 2, stop. 1, 2. This is a stop turn. 1, 2, stop. 1, 2. This is a stop turn, so now I can rush right past him, right? That's the idea? Looks like this row is free of ailments. This one has a mud tile here. And this one has a mud tile here. And that should be it. I don't... no, the door's on the right side. Which means this is a red spot here, and that doesn't exist. Okay. Alright, moment of truth. Alright, that wasn't so bad. That one is fairly simple, you just toyed around with movement for a bit and you get on through. Now, this floor is offering the hardest of the hardest exploration puzzles that Etrian Odyssey has to throw at you. This is the final floor of the main game, so this is supposed to be no joke. Of course, I'm going to make a joke out of it. Well, especially considering that next episode is exploration of the 4th stratum, then that kind of makes sense. It's right on up through here, Tory going into the west, going to lead us to a fairly important place we need to be. There's 2 Tories going to the left here, actually. We can go through the first one immediately, but we need to find a way to get through the second one in order to go where we need to go. Which means we need to find a way to get through here from behind. Let's walk through here. Alright, we're directly behind the Somnivore, so we can sneak by right now. I believe we just rush it. Oh, am I in the right spot? I don't even know where I am right now. Tell you what, I'm going to wait until I get to a door to figure out exactly where that is. No, I'm pretty certain if I walk forward one more step, we're toast, so... we need to think that through. Okay, first we need to offset our movement again. I don't think we can directly follow him either. Okay, quite the puzzle. Quite the puzzle. GG. Do I just Hellfire the charge, yeah. We can do the combo on this set, that's fine. Now here's the Miasma Bud does. He summons rotten fruits and then he throws them at your face with a combo attack. Really, Hellfire? You're not helping my case! Oh no! That's terrible! Hellfire did not help at all! Well, this is going to be bad. This is gonna suck. Unless Zera kills it before it launches the attack. Nope. Goodbye, Cruel World. Actually, it's not that bad, but it's still a party attack with, fucking plague in it. Oh, Jesus, that plague does okay, that plague hurts. That's the equivalent of not good. I think everything in here needs to start dying ASAP. Okay, good. One thing's dead. Can the other things please die? That's confused, so it can't bug us anymore. That's cool. Please be dead. Where was I? Oh right, trying to figure out how to get past this guy. We have a guard tool, right? We can just use that. Okay, so... Ding, ding. Or... we can say screw it and fight the thing. Alright, well, now we don't need to pointlessly set up prevent orders. I wonder how vulnerable he is to Headbind. Don't think he's that vulnerable. Okay, I have no idea where I am. I'm just finding the exit so I can map it consistently. Where did you take me? Oh yeah, this puzzle. Oh, I remember this puzzle. I remember this puzzle being a pain in the butt. That's what I remember this puzzle being. Alright, let's quickly get the shortcut down here. I know it exists, so you can't hide it from me, game. I know there's a shortcut down here, game. You can't hide it from me. Alright, there we go. This is a fairly simple puzzle. And by fairly simple, I mean the most annoying puzzle in the goddamn game. This is terrible. This is 100% elephant guaranteed. Use double prevent. Stop the... I don't think we're worried about plague. We're worried about petrification. Hey, you can't do anything. Congratulations. Elephant. Sarah is on the right side of Winona now. I need to fix that. I'm not used to that. So not used to that. Okay, double prevent is set up. Stone Needle can't hurt us. Elephant is up. They can't hit us anymore. We should have this in the bag. I have memorized very well, because it took me a while to do it the first time and I never wanted to do it again. I actually wrote down how to do this. Not only did I write down how to do this, I did an entire I had an entire previous playthrough I could watch again. So I know the solution to this puzzle, without even having to traverse the entire room. But Life Break, isn't it a good idea to traverse the entire room? No, it isn't. It's not a good idea to traverse the entire room just to explore it. It's not my cup of tea, so... if I remember right... let's see, it's up, right, stop, left, down, right, exit, re-enter, up, 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 out. Yep. As for mapping that room, screw it. Yeah, that gets us to where we need to be. Upward is an item point, downward is the toys of which the column of toys originates, aka the biggest pain in the butt ever. The column of toys is below us, and through them be our destiny of trying to get the one thing that gets you to the rest of this floor. We've literally already explored most of this floor, so there you go. Mind point here, 3x3 room, no shortcuts out. I have that memorized, so... out. Peach Crew Miasma Bud set. Not my favorite. We need Protect Order. We need Prevent too. Do we need Prevent? Maybe Attack. Throw out 5 ring for free. Etheric Elephants. Should do it. Did I just use Prevent Attack when I meant to use Prevent Protect? Actually, I didn't even mean to use Prevent Protect, I just meant to use Attack Protect. Well, it doesn't matter, they're confused. An attack order is up, so can I complain now? I'm not sure. Get the Miasma Bud down first. Really? Did the party not save? Please don't escape. Okay, good. That was an accident. Took a small break because the episode's getting kind of long. Let's move on down. Column of Tories. Moment of Truth. Which Tory gets you to the end? And the answer is quite simple. It's one of these. I know which one it is, actually. I just need to count it out, and I should be good. I think there's like 5 of them. Yeah, there's 5 of them, so... Here's what you do. All of them take you to this spot right here, so you can trial out and error them relatively risk-free. Let's check if there's a shortcut out of here. There isn't, so you gotta get this right, so... It's not this one, not this one. Nah, turn around. There we go. Got it. Nailed it, first try. It's this one. Alright, so we've entered this area. We can quickly go north, get this shortcut, go back south. Find this Tory here, and a few other things. Unfortunately, I believe this is where I end off the episode. Just before we enter the final area. Final area. Hey there everyone, this is LifeRick. As always, I thank you for watching. Next time, we do something a little special. Bye.